do you remember the doctor will always tell you, you need to drink more water? Because the doctor doesn't realize you need to drink more oxygen. Right, because the oxygen is in the water. So it's not from breathing, because when you're breathing, it's only 20% that goes to the lungs. And this is the effect of it, because when you are drinking oxygen, it is 10 times faster absorption in the cell. Wow. 10 times as opposed to your breathing. And it is 6 times faster oxygen absorption in your organ. Ladies and gentlemen, documentation beats any conversation, and this was the test, clinical test done to check on the oxygen, oral oxygen therapy. That means how fast it goes down to your tissue. So what they did, they put an oximeter, of course, on the fingers, and they also put a probe, right, on the left hand and also on the heart here and on the left leg, and another probe on the right hand. So what they did was they gave the patient to drink normal water, and they will compare the readings in 30 minutes. Then after that, they're going to give them to drink the oxygenated water. Then after 30 minutes of drinking the oxygenated water periodically, and this is what the reading, all right? Here on the heart, and the oxygenated tissue increased by 48%. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great documentation to tell and to prove not only it has a high reading of oxygen in the water, second, to prove that it is being absorbed to the body, and very fast, we can even do a reading, 48%, right? And the previous one was only what? Can you see here? And this is on the left hand, 18%, right? And on the right hand, 22%. On the left leg, 10.6%, because the leg is furthest. Remember, when you drink oxygen, it goes to your gut and it goes faster. So what does it tell each and every one of you? You got to take note of what is available in the market. They are already selling out there about oxygen concentrator. Remember, oxygen concentrator, you are breathing. When you are breathing in, it only limited to the lungs, and it is very slow. You only get 20%. But what we have here is drinking oxygen. That's number one. Number two, a lot of people got confused about hydrogen water. What is a comparison? I say we are no comparison, because it's just like an apple and orange. What the body needs is oxygen, not hydrogen. The doctor will not check any hydrogen in your body. So, of course, they will feel something is good, because it only shows you a placebo effect reaction. But after your body settles, the pain going to come back with a vengeance. So you got to know on the long-term sustainability of your health, what is beneficial to your organ, to your tissue, to your cell. So what you need to understand is give what the cell needs. Now, this is more studies that you can Google up from PubMed. It's stated here, oxygen concentration is an important factor in the maintenance, differentiation, and function of stem cell. Wow. So now we are talking about the mother cell of human being. That means your stem cell, before it can even start to regenerate, it needs oxygen concentration. If it doesn't have the oxygen concentration, you don't have new stem cell. That is why it doesn't divide and multiply. And this is another